Hey guys, James here. This is my contest entry for firedupaquatics.net. Thank you Mr. Mom and Jay Flush for holding the contest, and awesome store by the way. I already ordered my plants. This is the 55 all set back up. I'm not sure if it's completely permanent yet as far as what I'm doing with it. I've got a couple of rocks holding down that big piece of wood. I should have left it underwater to soak down a little bit, but it is what it is. The wisteria is doing really good over there in the corner. The thing grew like a monster. Check that thing out, it is huge now. I was just floating around inside the 30, so that, and then the water sprite here, same thing. I'm gonna have to trim it back some. I've got a lot of floaties still going on, guys. I just got this stuff all planted. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's a narrow sash. Little tiny guy. I had a lot of melting go on, guys, so it's gonna happen. The needle wheel, yeah, it looks pretty damaged, but there's a lot of, looks like new growth right there in the center of it. So yeah, when you float your plants for as long as I was doing it, trying to get all this situated, yeah, it destroyed a lot of plants. My big Amazon, the big red one back there, it's kind of like messed up, but I'm pretty sure it's going to pull out. I went ahead and did buy some flourish root tabs to put them under here to just get this thing kicking back up again. I'll go over that after I show you everything else. This is one of those giant Amazons that I had gotten from Lup Diesel in his contest. So it's got a little bit of damage to it, nothing drastic. I only pulled off a couple of leaves, so it's starting to look, I mean, it looks really nice still. My undulatus, this guy seems to be doing okay. He's got a lot of new leaves. It used to have tons. You remember them big curly looking leaves? That one's melting back a little bit too, but yeah, you can see it's got all new leaves coming up on it. I believe these are all crypts down here. Not 100% positive. That one I know for sure is a crypt. This one here, everything was growing backwards, guys, because they were floating upside down and whatever, so it is what it is. There's another big Amazon over here in the corner. My purple kabamba, I've got a few stems of it left, so that's in here now. It's looking pretty good. It's still healthy. All my jungle val, well, yeah, I think it's all of it actually, as far as the original jungle val that I had. I've got it planted behind the rock, one piece up in front of it, and then some along the back over here. That's that plant that everybody swore up and down was gonna die. It's still kicking, guys, so I'm leaving it. It melts a leaf once in a while, but that plant is still there, so can't say nothing bad about that plant. It's pretty amazing. I've only got a couple of stems of the money wort in here at the moment. Those were down out of my plant totes, so I've got more. I'll end up putting more of those in here. And that's the other plant. I'm not positive what it was. It's got all the big giant leaves on it. There's a ton of new growth. It's got several plants that are all chained together, so that'll be the next thing. See how it's real white down there? That's just all brand new growth. It looks white in the video, but it's actually a bright green. So there's all brand new stuff happening down in there. A couple of leaves are damaged, but you know, what are you gonna do? And then my narrow needle leaf, this is just one small piece of it. I've got a ton of this stuff, so I'll probably end up putting it over here in this corner, and I don't know, I'll probably move things around, whatever the case may be. Just so you all know, this is what you call Stony River black sand. I think it's got a little bit of magnetic to it, because if you notice some of the clumps, yeah, it tends to clump up real easy, and it also wants to float. So it might take a while for it to actually settle down, but it is a sugar fine sand, really nice. I'm digging it, and main reason I'm digging it is because now I'm going to be able to start growing this stuff. Only got a couple of pieces left from Mr. Mom. The what do you call it? Not the baby tears. There's another name for it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, so anyways, that little guy right there, I'll be able to grow that stuff in here now, and it's going to be really awesome. Going to dig it. So yeah, there you have it, man. That's the 55 back up. I've got my T5 lighting up here. I'm still going to have to change out a couple of bulbs. The current bulbs are the 10,000K K-lights, and I've got the Aquatics in there currently as well. So I might lower the K on this. I don't know, we'll see. It's a high light, that's for sure. So, you know, that is what it is. This is what it's looking like up on top. Got some of the frog bait up here floating around. Stuff was just basically sticking to my arms, guys. So that's how it ended up in here more than anything. So, well, yeah, that's the 55. This is the guppy tank and swordtail tank. Growing like a jungle. I have not been able to even get to any of this stuff, but it's not overkill, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all the crypts are doing really well. Yeah, I got snails galore. But everything is looking good in here. So, digging it. Really low maintenance, I must say. It's very low maintenance. So, that's that. And then over here, this is the 30 that's going to be getting emptied as far as the freshwater world. There's all the rainbows, the Basmanis. These up here are all the new rainbows. So you can see how big they've already gotten. So, and then this is all the narrow needle leaf that's I've got up inside here, and some more kabamba. So that'll be going in the plant as well. But everything's doing good. You can see the golden nugget is hanging in there. So really digging it. Everything's looking great, guys. Alright, with that, that's all I got for you guys. Again, thank you to Mr. Mom, J Flush Tanks, firedupAquatics.net, firedupfishtanks.ning.com. Bye bye.